My sheet's fucked right now.
Going live.
There's a billion things on here that I already added.
Alright. Is my microphone plugged in? Okay, it's working.
I was testing APIs on another game, but I don't know if maybe I accidentally...
Oh, there we go. The gain... Oh, no, I just had the gain messed up. That's why. What'd you say?
Making sure that I don't have unnecessary APIs enabled. API scripts. I do. What the fuck?
You bought new stuff. You bought things.
I didn't buy anything.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
You know, I accidentally enabled APIs on this game, so
Do. Why do I have points?
I don't know.
That's not right. That's
What's
really
not right?
I don't have 20 hit points normally.
Oh, you mean 20 max?
Yeah.
That's not right at all.
I don't remember what it was before.
It was 1.
No.
D&D Beyond.
That's frustrating.
That your hit points changed?
Do I just need to redo my hit points?
Nah, we have,
Do you have like a spreadsheet that has our hit point maximums on there? To keep track of yourself without looking at the battle map?
Nah, I have to look at the battle map all this.
Because I don't know what it is. Did I get extra hit points or no? That's a different game.
You did get extra hit points.
What for?
We got extra hit points after the...
Oh right.
What's it called?
The funny monsters.
The downtime.
Ah.
My cup is no longer the same color as the green screen. Oh no.
How many extra did we get?
You got an extra hit die, you rolled it.
Oh right. So, should I just redo my hit points?
You can if you like. Or
because I don't remember. So I have, okay, so 6, and then that's 7, 8. Well, I redo that one.
Yep,
Because,
Hello.
so it's 5.
Welcome, Panda. Can you hear me okay?
I need to roll. How many more?
This stuff straight up looks like lipstick. It's literally just chapstick. This is the best makeup I've ever bought in my life. It says 3 viewers. I think some people... Oh, it's probably... Might be you guys also. In the chat.
There we go. So it's 29 plus 29 plus 8 plus 5 plus...
It looks like bubbles, but it's really just the green screen. We're just waiting on Bella.
and Hammerfell, you know, 12.
I thought he wasn't coming.
He might.
He might. We did get his story done.
Yes.
It was intense.
54, which feels close. Like to what it
Yeah,
was.
I think that might have been it.
The dice said I'd get it again.
Gotta pull up my notes, too.
Well, there you go.
We had a long rest last session, right?
Yes. Well, that's where we currently are at. We are at the moment immediately.
Yeah, Solera's on watch.
Don't reset my stuff yet.
And Hammerfell went to sleep at the end of the story. Solera might make Sania take third watch.
Ugh, we're gonna get attacked again or stolen from.
Stay awake then. I'm great, Panda. How are you?
I can't. My voice. Okay, it's not on.
I found my fidget spinner.
I'm proud of you.
Alright, this is session number
18?
18. And it is the 6th of Hibem? Hibem?
I guess technically yes. It's just scrolled over past midnight, so.
Okay. Then I'm gonna put technically.
I'm on here, baby.
Thank you.
Technically.
Make sure my sheet's right, because apparently it just wanted to reset everything.
D&D Beyond.
Your levels is correct.
Yeah, my level's fine. I'm making sure my spells are all there.
Oh, writing's good.
You don't have any spells in there.
It added like my attacks like 3 times. That was annoying. Everything else looks like it's there. Also,
You
hello,
don't get to
Bella.
have spells anymore, actually.
Should open. I'm gonna try and open my sparkling water before we
Not
get
a
into
spellcaster
things.
anymore.
Or a marshal. Your commoner.
No!
I rolled all these
A
dice.
new song! That's fun!
I rolled all these dice just for me to have 4 hit points.
Is it a ballad or an upbeat song? It didn't explode!
Bella, are you talking?
Wait, is Bella here?
Yes.
Where's the Dr. Pepper? I drank it!
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Beth.
I had a Dr. Pepper on my other broadcast today. Ballad. We love ballads.
Wait.
Rhymes with salad. You can use that in your lyrics.
One of my favorite songs has ballad in the name.
Oh? Is it that song from Arthur by the Moose guy?
What?
The Ballad of Buster Baxter?
It's.
Have you not heard it?
No, I don't think I have.
The Ballad of Buster Baxter isn't your favorite song?
It's probably inspired by my favorite song. The Ballad of Bill Thaxton.
I never knew that was a thing, actually. Yes, thank you, Mitch. Arthur was like my favorite show.
I remember the Jekyll Hyde and Library Card song.
Jekyll, Jekyll, Hyde, Jekyll, Hyde.
Only meant to have that.
Having fun isn't hard when you got a library card. Arthur was my whole childhood. I was always so mad though because they were in like 3rd grade and I was in like 3rd grade and they could just wander around town without adults or anything, and I was like, why can't I do that? They do it on TV.
Yeah, see,
I mean, you could do that.
I can do it now.
No one will stop you.
Well, no one will stop me now. I'm an adult. But when I was like 8,
You could have done it as a 3-year-old.
they would indeed stop me.
Well, just
No one
break
tells you.
through, push through,
The ducks are free. You can just take
doing it. You could just take
I can't
57 ducks.
I can't win a physical struggle now. You have no idea. When I was 8, I probably would have lost a fight against a baby.
Pepe.
More of Rugrats. I was not allowed to watch Rugrats,
What?
I think.
Probably because it had the lesbian mom.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Lesbian mom who,
Maybe I was and I just never saw it. I don't know. I get them mixed up because I can't remember what I wasn't allowed to watch for fear it would make me sassy or whatever.
Oh, if that's what it was, then they put in like Angelica.
That was probably it.
What about Eliza?
Eliza
I'm not familiar with who Eliza is.
and Peggy.
Alright. Are y'all ready to play Dungeons and Dragons, the tabletop role-playing game?
Oh, I thought we were playing like the chess spin-off, so I'm glad you clarified.
That's important.
Dragon.
There's an important.
we're not playing Monopoly.
Monopoly.
But I was the battleship.
What?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Hold on, I have
This could go very good or very bad.
Oh, I got a 7. You're
Very
good.
for me. Bella's not even in here. Shaking up my head.
I'm here.
I'm shaking my head.
Lovely. That is Salira. You will be recapping for us.
All right.
Lord Master Salira.
So, gotta scroll back. We began last session with Brandy having a horrible nightmare and reliving her imprisonment from some hooded figures who she now realizes were chanting mostly in Elvish. She woke up and Salira was like, "You good?" And she had a glass of wine and went back to bed. We hired a housekeeper. Salira got a letter from her dad, and something is not right at all there. She's... she freaked out a little bit, and Brandy helped her contact her parents with sending. Her dad didn't answer, but her mom did, and said that her dad is, true to the letter, just like really into going to church now. And it's made him really happy. And she's suspicious. Anyway, then Salira also had a dream that she was in a black expanse and there was just this spinning sword with "For Justice" written on it. And then it changed to "For Strength" after it was gripped by a draconic multicolored claw and an evil, chaotic vibe. The next day, she went with Sir Hammerfell to go talk about their job of escorting Faring Ferguson. So off we went the next morning, very early. Cynian only had a little bit of trouble getting up. And then while we were traveling, we came across a fire giant who was like, "Hey, come sit down and I'll tell you a story." And we were like, "Dope." I love stories, at least Salira and Sir Hammerfell were, so we all, except for Faring, got out and were listening to this guy's story, but the story turned out to be a trick for him trying to kill us because Sir Hammerfell's family, he feels, betrayed him. But we won the fight. He had a really messed up sword, and then traveled a little bit off from there, and Salira and Sir Hammerfell took first watch, and Sir Hammerfell told her how he lost the fury of Bjorn. And now we are, I assume, waking up. Oh no, we're probably just doing watch, actually.
Yep, still doing watch.
Did I forget anything?
Not to my knowledge.
Great.
So,
We have 2 housekeepers.
Oh yeah, we have 2 housekeepers.
A gardener and a housekeeper.
Yeah, and they're really cool.
alright. So, I'm assuming Hammerfell went to bed after his 2 hours.
Yeah.
And you will be going throughout the rest of your own watch. At least I'm assuming you're going to do 4 hours before you trans, or you...
Yeah. 4 hours, yeah.
Go ahead and roll a die.
You got it. I'm very confused at Mitch's comment. But I got a 6 from a D12.
I was talking about your dad. I posted that when you were talking about your dad.
Oh, my in-game dad. I was like, yes, my dad is Mormon.
Alright, go ahead and roll a d8 for me.
A D8? Oh boy. Nat 1.
Oh, 1. Alright.
Should I be concerned?
So,
Yes.
as you sit underneath the star-filled sky, smell of many differing woods entering throughout the entirety of this camp you've set up, not being too far dissuaded by the campfire smoke that also fills the air.
And the smoke from the pipe of remembrance. Actually, it's probably dissipated by now.
it still lingers for a moment before, with your passive perception, you're able to hear slight rustlings in the area around you, just sort of rustling through fallen leaves. Just...
Are we under the Liamon's tiny hut?
Yes, I believe you can perceive through there still, though.
Yeah.
You can see out of it.
I was just wondering if they could see me.
Yeah, no, nothing can see you.
I'm gonna go check out where the sound is coming from. Very quietly.
As you begin making your way over to your own, following your ear to the destination of the sound, you find yourself peering outside of the east side of the Liamon's tiny hut, staring out into a particularly thick patch of trees, and you see, peeking its head out, you see a single doe just sniffing at the air.
Oh.
Before it notices the strange kind of half orb that rests there and just sort of slowly approaches it.
I'm gonna watch just through the wall of the tiny hut, because...
It approaches slower before it reaches in to sniff. And like tries, and it boops its nose on this outside of the dome. Circles probably for another minute or two, sort of sussing it out, making sure there's nothing too strange going on about it before shaking itself off and moving on, returning into a patch of trees just south of the Liamon's tiny hut. And that appears to be the only thing you encounter within the 2 hours of the rest of your watch.
Brightens my night. That's... I don't think I've ever seen one up close.
Alright, who's the next watch? Me or Signy?
That's true.
I'm gonna wake Brandy up, because I'm more comfortable waking Brandy up.
As in, I don't want to be shot at for waking Signy. That'll be Brandy's job.
Brandy?
Hmm. My turn already. My turn already.
If that's alright.
No, yes, of course.
I think Cynian will be taking the last watch. Sir Hammerfell was up with me for the first couple of hours.
Alright, well, probably won't like that, but oh well.
Wake me if you need help with it.
Go ahead and get some rest on. And I take my watch.
Do it.
Now using the integrated D&D Beyond.
Wow.
Ooh.
How fancy. So, go ahead and roll any die.
Ah, fuck.
Well, that's a 1.
Oh no. That's not good. Oh,
Alright.
any die, huh? Oh! Critical success.
Alright. Now go ahead and roll an additional d8 for me.
D2. It's only critical success, a critical fail. 6.
6. Ow, I opened Firefox.
No, not Firefox.
Firefox appears.
Firefox.
Called a Ninetales. It's a Pokemon.
Kurama.
Ninetales, the nine-tailed Pokemon.
I love kids and tricks, but none of them are going to be as amazing as Arnaz, the legend Pokemon.
Alright. So, as you sit beneath the light of Lukdo, slowly peering down upon it, you are able to see you're currently at the base of this huge mountain range, stretching beyond your periphery. There are, despite the amount of stars in the sky, there is a large feeling of just looming, not worry, but you don't know what's the mountains. You guys have been told often and often again that they are treacherous and people die going within, and due to that very nature, it's difficult to tell what the exact danger is that lurks within these mountains. You ventured in once, however, that was under different circumstances. It's difficult to know what lies ahead, and this looming worry hovers for the rest of your watch. However, nothing else appears to occur.
Appears to. Alright. Wake up, Sunny. Got time to watch.
He eventually get up, and he just kind of sits there. He just like makes like eye goggles or hand goggles and just like starts looking, just until she lays down and then puts them down.
Very
Alright, so enjoy your watch.
Enjoy your sleep.
Alright. Go ahead and give me a perception check, and then just roll a d6. Oh my god.
Three Maruts attack us.
Oh my god. No, unfortunately. However, there is a small point in time where your mind wanders for a long while. You don't pay attention to too much that lies beyond your simple point of view. And as the sun begins to rise, you realize the lights aren't as bright as they were the day before, or on most days. As the sun begins to rise and you actually take the time to look up into the sky, you see that it is incredibly overcast by dark gray clouds, lightning appearing to strike between them, and rain begins to heavily pour down. Not affecting you, but may affect your journey for the day. And that is the end of long rest. Everyone gets the benefits of a long rest, and the day is now yours.
Oh, I'm so glad that this tiny hut exists so that we don't get. Ah, it's turned off! Ah, gosh! Ah! Exactly 8. It shuts off exactly 8 hours.
Yep. Just sort of.
The sun is rising. It's time to go. Oh gosh! It's exciting. It's just rain.
I'm melting.
I'm melting.
Is Cynian like actually screaming about this?
No. I just thought it would be a funny bit, but he does like once the tiny hut goes away, he just rushes to the Kungadera and just gets inside real fast. Open and close the door. You know, you run into your car when it's raining.
Is it cold then?
The rain itself is cold. The temperature isn't too unpleasant, but it is coming down.
Oh, it's raining. It's a great way to wake up. I didn't hear that part. My actual passive perception is like 3, so...
I've got low stats in real life, but I'm proficient in all the skills.
Anyway, I'm gonna, like, shape water it away from me.
So I have like a bubble
Yep,
air. It's like anti-rain above your head.
pretty much.
Alright. How are you handling it, Brandy?
Double
She
check the
sizzles.
spell. It will sizzle when it hits her skin, yes. Double checking my spells.
She's like Zim in the ring. Invader Zim. It doesn't actually hurt, but
Zim. Brandy will move to stand like under the shadow of the Congadero just to be out of it a little bit.
Alright. Hammerfell will quickly equip his armor and mount Francis and say, alright, everyone ready?
yes.
Very much awake.
Onward!
Back on the road.
Is Brandy or Celira steering? Or are they both sort of at the front?
Yeah, I'll go I mean,
We both can be.
yeah. I was like, I'm gonna sit by Brandy, and then I realized, like, you never said that Brandy is actually steering, so. But she usually does.
Yeah, we'll both be up there. Signing can be alone in his funny box.
My funny.
Smoke your cigar.
No, those are not for late.
No.
On an important note, I believe that Sinian was going to cast a rest aid on
Yeah,
everyone.
rest place.
Oh, yeah.
rest aid. Everyone gets, or the 3 people I chose were put it in the chat. Hammerfell, himself, and Celira. Plus 20.
Plus 20?
Yeah.
Nice.
Noise.
And while I'm sitting next to Brandy, I'm just gonna expand my shape water over both of us.
Share the umbrella.
The roof of the cart sort of goes over the steering area, but
Oh, okay.
both run to the cart.
You need a windshield.
You'll definitely expand it over to her. Alright. You all get to points where there are a couple of points where Hammerfell himself has to get out of the cart when transferring from the more forested path to the more mountainous area. Hammerfell will have to hop off of Francis and give the cart like a good lift, and to be able to get it over a couple of humps in the road that are almost nearly straight up, almost like steps, before you make it into the mountainous area prior on a small, not really path, but simply clearing a valley between mountains. You all begin to push forward as the storm barrels down on you, not seeming to want to let up at the slightest. Let's say, Celira, go ahead and roll a d8 as you're all traveling along.
Moving right along.
12.
Failed. Alright. Now go ahead and roll a d8.
2?
2.
2 phoenixes attacked us.
Sorry. Alright. As you are all marching your way throughout this small piece of land that exists between mountains managing to push your way through as much as you can through the mountains.
We're here.
Probably 3 to 4 hours into this journey, you are walking in between two smaller of mountains. However, they are very steep and reach a point at which it becomes wider than average for the area you've been traveling. This area is scattered with leaves, larger amounts than what is normal. And Solaro, you will realize that between these leaves, you managed to take a better look than most others, and between these leaves, it appears as though there's no solid ground, but rather a net of a kind.
Oh, goodness.
Like we're already standing on it?
No.
Oh.
As you approach this area.
I'm gonna put my hand on Brandy's shoulder. Hold on. And gesture to Sir Hammerfell as well.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that? There's something under the leaves there. I use Mage Hand to like push some of the leaves out of the way.
As you push it out of the way, there is a crossed net that rests somewhat loosely not on this ground, but rather stretching across a large hole within the ground that is here, going down into a dark area below. It's difficult to tell while all the leaves, however, are still on this what appears to be a pit trap of kind.
Is it still raining?
Yep.
I'm gonna use Shape Water to like gently wash away the leaves from off the net, so that we can see the whole thing.
Alright. You begin as the rain settles upon most of the leaves. You use a bit of your arcane levitation magic to slowly will the leaves and the water within the leaves, or on the leaves, to push away from the center area where this pit trap appears to exist. As you do so, it lets a small amount of light in, as much light that can be let in upon a dark, stormy day. And from within the area that this lights up, you can see it drops down about 40 feet downward into the base of a large cavernous area. However, the floor is rather smooth for a natural cave, before it reaches into darkness that your dark vision cannot pierce, but it simply reaches the end before your range of dark vision will come into account.
What on earth is down there? I'm gonna hop off the cart, shape watering the rain over my head still.
Alright. Hammerfell will probably say, "Oh, be careful. I don't know what could be down there."
And I'm gonna use we can only see 40 feet down into the hole.
It's 40 feet down, and there is probably a let me just have a better look at this myself. There is a probably 15-foot radius circle within there that has light sort of slowly spreading across it. I will say dim light managed to stretch a bit further. However, even within the dim light, you cannot see the edges of the sky. It seems to be a pale gray stone floor that this pit trap seems to lead into.
I get off and summon dancing lights on the other side of the net and start extending them forward.
Alright. You summon them, and as they sort of flow gently into the cave, they begin to illuminate various aspects of it. And you're sending out 4, and I am assuming you're sending them like in the 4 directions, or are you pushing them in a specific direction? Because this
Oh,
is
does it branch out like that? I didn't realize it branched out like that.
not necessarily. It's a large cavernous area, and you could go anywhere from here.
I'll do it in like a semicircle arc out.
All right. From now, against one wall, you see as lights push forward into this dark stone, roughly naturally created wall. You will see a plethora of what appear to be humanoid skeletons on the ground. You will also spy in a corner what appears to be a large pile of... It appears to be wheats and hays of different kinds. Many different kinds of grass. And as your dancing lights go across this, you'll begin to see movement beneath this hay. As you do so, you see a single hooked appendage extend outward from this hay and just gone to the ground, and then out from within you will see what appears to be, as it claws its way out, you will see a strange beaked creature with clouded yellow eyes, purple fur that covers the entirety of its pale body. The hooks appear to be attached to the front 2 appendages, while the bottom 2, the legs, have 3 clawed toes on each of them, and they just sort of tapping the hooks on the ground as they look, not really look, but simply almost like they're pointing an ear in every direction.
It has wings, correct?
Not wings, hooks.
Hooks.
On its appendages.
But it looks like a bird?
It has a beak. I definitely wouldn't say it looks like a bird.
It's a penguin with hooks. It's Captain Hook, but a penguin.
I'm gonna slowly bring the lights back. I think we best get back to the cot. Keep moving.
Is it safe to go over this net? Will it hold the carriage's weight?
Wait, am I misunderstanding? This net is not directly in the way, right? It's off to the side.
It is.
It's like in the center. Like,
It's in the center of this road. As you move more leaves across, there is an area that has purchase that you would be able to move the cart across. How quiet you can be is difficult to discern.
Well, I am going to... Oh, wait. It's 40 feet down. Never mind, I can't. I was going to cast Minor Illusion to distract the thing.
As,
Oh, wait,
as
can
the
I-
cooking continues, you see
Like
as
120 feet.
as 5 more of these creatures will appear in previously darkened areas. As you see as they drag their claws along the bottom of the now light-filled circle.
Perhaps we should go.
Finding no
I think you're
purchase
right.
of a net.
I think you're right. We should go. I head back towards the cart.
Alright. You begin to head back to the cart. I'm assuming you do too, Brandy.
Yes.
All right, you begin to make yourself in. You close the door, and you are going. This would be along the left side of this trapped hole that you would need to go along. As you do so, go ahead and everyone make a stealth check, or rather, the people driving cars. So,
Nat 1. So a 3.
It didn't roll the die.
Oh, I did it on D&D Beyond. Well, maybe not a Nat 1.
Mm.
The one time this has been helpful.
16.
I got a 6.
Better than 1.
Better than 1.
all right. As you all begin riding along the left side of this path, you manage to get along fairly quickly and fairly quietly until there is an unseen small rock that sort of rocks the cart back onto its side, and all of the creatures from below look up and they begin to. It seems as though, from your perspective, that they go to the side of the edge of the cave that faces you.
If we go fast, if we ride fast, can it still... Can we get away?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll for initiative.
No.
They just climb so fast.
They're not out yet, but it's an easier way to keep track of this.
Need a map, sir.
No.
And our tokens.
No.
Oh, okay. Simply,
We're mountain sized. We just step on them.
fine. We're Godzilla, so that's fine.
Initiative.
I have a singular
Wow, I'm rolling really well tonight.
Hammer fell.
Term map. Go ahead and roll. Hammerfell's initiative. It says,
Hermitha.
"Peace with."
Hermie fell. Hermie Feya.
Ooh. Well, that is Hammerfell's initiative.
What did he get?
That's a
0.
Uh-oh. Oh, I just saw that. I didn't see it on the list.
Clear the initiative and then we just re-put it in. And I rolled better the second time.
Wow. Signian is just on it.
No, it's 15.
Oh, you just rolled it. Oh, you already rolled that.
He is.
I rolled much worse.
He is not ready to go.
You can use your.
Where's my... Oh.
Don't worry.
You have to drag it onto the map. You silly goose.
I thought they were still on there.
Silly dust. Okay. All right. Oh, I should probably change this.
This is some very calming, music.
There we go. Well, I got
Or-
the 5 this
So
time.
Playful and playful.
I'll just leave it at the 5, I guess, because it's pretty much the same.
But it's like the same but with fundamental differences.
Same, but different.
The fundies. Bless your face.
Bless you.
Bless your face, but again. I have blessed you twice. Pray I do not bless you further.
Alright.
Alright, bet.
Signing at every initiative. I have blessed you once. Pray I do not bless you further.
Interesting.
No, it's not interesting. Nothing interesting happens.
All right. That is that, and that is that.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Mmm.
Let's fight some beak people.
I think I know what these are, but I could be wrong.
I'm pretty sure they're pretty iconic.
Are they the funny HH? Is it HH? Is Hulk? Are we fighting 6 Hulk Hogans? Brother, I'm gonna snap your neck with a sling.
They're not harpies, are they?
They're Hulk Hogans. They're Hulk Hogans.
They're not birds.
One of
That's-
these groups did very well.
Did they though?
Did very poorly. So with a dash, you'll hear as just screams echo over the side of the hole as climbing over the edge you'll see a hook extend forward, and 3 of these creatures will climb their way out.
Love that.
Yara, look
Fabulous.
Look at that. That Hulk Hogan did not age very well.
There's only 3.
Those are horrible looking.
However,
There, I guess you could say.
That's not even my hit points. Why is it displaying my wrong hit points?
Yeah, I think our sheets got messed up because it gave me 20, and I had to.
Oh, you can fix it though.
Yep.
I had another 2 because Beyond D&D Beyond says 69. There.
like,
Nice.
forget you heard that.
What did I hear?
No.
Exactly.
My IRL passive perception is just not good.
I made a
It's
mistake.
okay.
I read the wrong stat. So, it's actually Brandy first.
Initiative isn't ordered, by the way.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of zeros.
Mm-hmm. And it says it's my turn. Ah, they're around 20. Brandy.
Yes, Brandy does in fact go first because I looked at the wrong stat when I rolled the shit. These 3 are 20. Who knows where the other 3 are? But don't worry, you don't see them yet. So, Brandy, you're up.
What other 3? Wouldn't Hammerfell be on Francis?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Well, they're
I'm
this
in
night.
here. I'm in here with our funny transport, our cargo.
That's the wrong tab.
Hammerfell,
Oh, only one of them's in range. Well, that's fine. I'm
Hammerfell
gonna
will probably...
burn.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna burning hands. Okay, hold on. Before I do that, is it an action to move the cart, or is that considered my movement?
Let me check real quick.
If it's mounting rules, it's just the cart's movement.
I will need to check the GMG real quick.
Draft horse's speed is 40 feet.
There is a section. Meanwhile,
These are terrifying.
These aren't terrifying.
They're hooks.
I would be terrified if I saw one of those in real life.
They're hooks on horror.
Are they to scale? How tall are these things?
They're 10 by 10. They're real big.
You just want to give hugs. Look at him.
They give so good hugs.
Look me in the eyes and tell me they're gonna give us hugs.
They're gonna give you hugs.
That's how you ever get.
The last hug you'll ever get.
Hook hugs.
Tear you in half.
It's like a really tight hug.
Are you looking up the mounted combat rules, or what are you looking up?
Not mounted combat.
Oh.
I like how they're like doing the like thriller arms.
I get it.
It's been a long time since I've seen Thriller. Okay.
You're like, surprise! I'm gonna get ya, I'm a species. or three prosthesis X's.
Isn't it? Is it prostheses? Plural.
No.
Prosthesis. Prostheses.
Prosthesized. They have been. I don't even remember what the real word is anymore.
Prosthesis?
That much. Yeah.
Like
they've been prosthesis
like an artificial.
too much. Yeah. Because they're hook hands.
Captain Hook. Just.
Yeah.
Captain.
But 2 times.
Rar.
Raw XD.
Rawr. That means I love you in dinosaur.
It's 2008 all of a sudden.
Rawr, it's the Lamau.
Please stop.
Keep calm and fight these things. It's like 2012.
Get it here. Let me out.
Everything.
What are you looking up?
Good. Don't.
Glomps.
He's looking up what action is a glomp.
For the purpose of this, because it's a sort of weird situation where you're both kind of mounted, both you and Celira. I will say you can use, you could both on each of your turns use half of the horse's movement as if it were their turn.
Okay.
That's cool. Are we just piloting the Kungadero against these things?
You could. It's a cool thing.
I love that.
Randy can move the horses up to 20 feet, and have them take one of the mounted actions available, or Celira can move them up to 20 feet, but only one person can use the action.
Okay. So I will first cast Burning Hands.
On this boy, as he's like
And the
reaching his
close one.
halberd.
Yeah. Yes. I'll cast it at 2nd level, so that's gonna be 4d6. That is a Dex save.
Dex save. 10.
Yeah, that fails. Oh my.
2nd level, by the way.
Oh fuck! Unfortunate. Does that get a +1, or is that just for attack rolls?
That is just for attack rolls.
Unfortunate.
Actually, hold on. Forgot about the Freudian focus. Let me just double check that.
Yeah, have a
It
look.
is to 1 damage roll, so
Nice.
that's a +1.
9.
So 9.
Amazing, so much better.
9.
All right, the flame is sort of ignited, and as like this hand reaches over, it sort of almost sears the flesh, or hand. The hook reaches over, it sears the thin layer of flesh that resides over the bone. And you hear that gasping sound coming from within as the other hands reach over the side. What are you doing?
Moving the 20 feet, and then I'll leave my turn.
All right. All right.
I don't know.
So, so if we're going, we can boom, and you all will decide here still. Sitting into the cart.
I get left behind.
Yeah.
I
you know.
phased you.
Signing and fell off!
He just like he just peace signs and fades away. Makes the Mario 64 teleport sound.
Alright, and these creatures will go next. However, they can only just make it. With dashing, they could just make it probably not there, probably around here, and that is all that they could do on their turn. Next.
Shame.
Yeah, shame.
Shame.
Stinian, you are up. What are you doing as this creature?
I'm gonna stream.
Alright.
No. Bonus action. We're the best. Smile. From my jacket. And then action. We're gonna split second level guiding bolt.
Right. Go ahead and roll those out for me.
So it'll be just the closest. I assume like I'm technically like here-ish because I was at the back. But
yeah, you're sort of just peeking out the back.
Yeah, I was at the back, so I'm shooting through the window. I'm shooting through the window.
To the wall?
Through the wall. To the swept drip down my.
Damn, did you cast the spell?
Yeah.
Right,
I'm blessed, but so if I need to, I'll.
you are fine. Those both hit. Go ahead and roll those damages.
Yeah. Second level, please. So the first one, nice.
Very good.
Second one, wham!
Wow, even better.
Man, imagine if your second level spell rolled double damage. I can't imagine what that would feel like. But yeah, 17 to the first, and then 21 to the second.
Alright, they both get hit.
And they go with a rose gold and go faster! Yeah! I can't make it go faster. That's my turn.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Samira, you're up.
You know what my favorite spell is?
Yeah. And we're all blessed. Wait, are we all blessed? Yes, we are. Cool.
That gives me a D4, yes?
To attack rolls, yes. And saving throws.
Okay, awesome. Well, this actually isn't a roll to hit, but the dex save is, I think it's 15, besides with the, oh, it's actually 16. So I'm gonna cast Fireball right,
Fireball.
like, just hit as many of them as possible. Can I?
You can hit all of them.
I can hit all of them? Alright, I'm gonna hit all of them with Fireball.
If you like center it here, you can
Yeah.
all of them for sure, and not any of us.
I'll do that.
That's what you want. Go ahead and let me roll.
That save is 16.
Every
Every time Solera casts Fireball, she just pulls out a
all fail.
RPG.
I got a 4, a 3, and a 5.
Yay! Alright, so that's 8d6 plus 1, plus another d6, so 9d6 because I have the Chalice of Spirits.
Nikita, you have to use a sorcery point to do extra damage roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
We're
that's...
talking about gross spell, at least.
no, I'm using the Chalice of Spirits, that's just a part of the...
Oh, is it? I'm dumb.
oh yeah, it still costs a sorcery point, but I got so many sorcery points, so I'm not really worried.
Yeah, you got 2 more of those things.
Yeah, I got another one, so we're good.
Alright.
And I'm gonna roll 9d6.
Yes.
Go ahead.
There's the first set, second set. So that's gonna be 23 damage to everyone.
Alright. The tiny moat is launched at that point, and as it does so, it's almost like there's this small amount of wind that travels with it, so it like makes a as it passes past these hooked creatures, and they all like sort of stop for a moment and listen as the fire engulfs them all doing 23 points of fire.
Yo! So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna. This is just a musical. Hammerfell!
This is gonna be mean.
What are you doing?
He's not even here.
What are you doing?
Are you killing him?
Do not kill.
As the other three creatures that resided within will dash their way out. One of them over here. No, what the fuck? One of them over here. And one of them over here. However, that is their movement. That is a dash. So, here is where they currently reside.
And where they shall forever stay.
And it is Sir Samson Hammerfell's turn.
I'm so Hammerfell.
And
Should have just shot a fireball down there in the first place.
Well, you couldn't see.
True.
There's leaves.
Samson Hammerfell, I'm assuming he wants to try and get past this guy. Important to note these. How do you have? You hold mouse one. These cliffs here, they are about 7 feet up. It's steep. It's not straight up, but it is a difficult sort of thing to deal with. And
He just skirts. He could just go skirt.
he's large.
He just goes skippity bop and da da.
Cannot do that. You cannot
Okay.
pass through like creature's space unless they have
Okay.
two.
Zoom.
I think he'll just try and kill this thing real quick.
Just real quick.
Do it. Do it.
Wait, he has Crusher. He can just shove him.
Oh fuck yeah!
He just hits once.
Is
And
it
then goes
only
to the
once per
other.
turn?
Yes.
All right, that's fine. That's enough.
If he hits.
Fair. I mean, he has a lot of opportunities.
Yeah.
Give me your character sheet, Hammerfell.
Give it to me.
It's mine.
You yank it from his hand. Just yank. He's got a mannequin set up with holding a sheet and you just yank it from him.
Does not have advantage. That does hit though. So that will be. Oh, wrong thing.
Yeah, you gotta click the word.
I'm
The word in the chat.
Oh, I know. I've never played it.
Oh my gosh.
12 damage.
Hammerfell is just wailing on this thing.
Well,
Oh man, I'm wailing on it.
and he's shoved aside.
Better than fishing on him.
So that is dealt with. So he at least has the ability to pass through, but he will not leave his his area of effect yet because first off you guys are in the fucking way. Oh, I'm still Lyra. Quick thing, did you want to move on your turn? Do you want to move the horses?
I'll chase him a little bit. Sure, I'll just make sure I'm still in. Am I on a horse? Am I like riding a horse?
You're driving the carriage.
Okay.
You and Brandon-
Driving the carriage.
The
Earlier you
Kungadoro.
said
Oh.
I can use half the movement. You can use half the movement.
Okay, I'm gonna move us a little bit closer to these, just so I stay within like spell range.
Oh,
That's
all right.
Skirt around.
okay.
Oh.
That's up to you.
Did I do it wrong?
No,
Nope.
you can totally do that. Totally.
What did I do?
Nothing.
I was used the movement to go away. And then
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't do that.
All right, where are you going?
I don't know. I didn't move on my turn. I didn't move. I was too busy being cool with my fire spells.
All right.
I did not move it.
The gas.
Hammerfell will try and hit this guy again.
Move back to position.
He will also mark him. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what we can do.
He'll also mark him. They now have disadvantage on any attack against a person that isn't him. Oh no, wait, I can't roll for another game. God damn it.
Well, you rolled
this-
already, like a billion times.
Oh yeah, they almost all would have hit, but I'll use this one.
You know.
That one hits and does 11 points. I will not have an action switch yet. All right, Randy, you're up.
Brandy.
Yes.
Aha. These two fucks are still in range. Another burning
These
hand.
two. No, burning hands. Wait.
All right.
Not what I meant to do.
9 and 1.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna do it at
A million.
third level.
Nice. I'm sure there won't be any ones.
You
None.
bastard.
Oh, only one.
There is a +1 to that. I don't have the focus put in. I don't know why it's throwing a +0 at the end of that, but
Because it just needs to modifier sometimes.
yes.
Right. So nice.
18.
So all right. Pretty intense. Some of these guys are looking pretty bad at this one actually.
And then 20 feet forward.
All right. So let's select all you guys. That way, I can actually do you at the same time.
Ah, skeet,
One,
skeet, 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 skeet.
2, 3, 4. Round there. All right.
And that's my turn.
After that, it will be the first round of these strange creatures' turn.
These aren't in initiative, by the way. If they are on your screen,
My apologies.
they're after Solera. But
Correct. They got
yeah.
a 3.
you just have to put one, and it's that group. But okay,
I'm sorry.
it's your game. You do how you want.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be better.
Oh!
My fault.
And then
Be nice!
Signing has a heart attack in the back seat.
Mitch, be nice to the DM.
He's not nice to
Make-
me.
I'm making
He
a
keeps
note
throwing
real quick.
scary monsters at us.
That's my job.
It hurts him more than it hurts us.
I like it when you throw scary monsters at me. It's fine.
This is consensual monsters.
Consensual monster fighting.
All right.
Yes.
This one right here. Who, if I remember the design of the card correctly, they are sitting on a point that is not actually inside the card. Correct.
Yeah, they're not in the cart. They're in like a seat area, but yeah, they can get hit.
So the creature runs up, and as it listens and hears the sounds of the various spells that have been used, it will go and make a couple of claw attacks at you, Brandon.
A couple.
Hook attacks, my apologies. Alright. That will be a 24 and a 25 to hit.
On the 25, I say, I look at the old man and I say no. Wait, what's the no. Bad reference. Don't
Alright.
worry about it.
I will re-roll that. It's a natural 20.
Well, he uses the worst one, so.
Yeah, so
And,
unfortunately.
Hammerfell, get advantage. Be
So,
better.
Do a 24 and a 25 to you, Brandy. Alright. You will take... Oof.
It's fine. It only
That
sounds
is
like you
rough.
rolled one dice. It's fine.
You'll take
These are really small-
27 points of piercing damage.
Is that both of them?
Both, yes. Or, yeah. One was
Okay.
11, the other was...
16, it sounds.
I can't do math at all.
I'm okay.
Are you though?
I'm not okay.
I'm only the one that didn't get the aid, so...
I'm the only one who didn't get aid. I can only do it on 3 people. Leave me alone.
Alright.
One of them has to be me.
You're only the one that's inside the cart. It's okay.
I'll fix it. I'll do something else.
This one will come
Actually,
over
I
and
can't.
make 2 attacks against Hammerfell.
With advantage. Let's flank. Oh no.
One of those is a natural 20. It can't get better. The other is a 22, which, you know, seriously killing Hammerfell this session. It's sad, man. You'll take 24 points of piercing damage.
-3 for each hit.
Yes, correct. Thank you. So in total,
I can remember his abilities. And I've not even looked at his sheet.
Brandy's having like flashbacks to the hag.
Not the claw. Not the claw.
The claw.
Fortunate Son starts playing in the background.
Alright. And then this boy.
Stop.
My fidget spinner is broken.
Stop.
My back.
You know what?
It's broken.
Go.
Finally.
He's coming through the window.
He's
Through
not.
the wall.
He's going to make a couple of attacks against the Kungadero.
No.
Cyan throws himself in front of the carriage.
You're dead. You're dead.
Oh my
If you hit this
God.
cart at least once, you're dead. You scratch my paint.
Cyan gets to rage
You.
if anything damages the Kungadero.
Barbarian. Listen, barbarian.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's fine. The damage rolls are low.
Sure.
I forgot the hilarity that is that Pikachu can learn Mega Punch
Yeah.
with the stubby
I'm
little
gonna
arms.
destroy this man.
Like a T-Rex.
Alright. And this is pretty much a save, so it has 100 HP. It's good to know. As it takes 21 points of damage. As a whole is sort of, as you are firing these spells out through the window, and then you just see as the creature approaches, it goes to your right. You almost lose track of it for a moment before the hook comes out of the wall and rips a piece out of the cart. A bunch of pieces of wood fall onto the floor. As it takes 21 points of lightning damage. Or piercing damage. Alright. Sinian, you're up.
I'm gonna fucking punch this son of a bitch. I'm going to... Sinian, like, he tears a hole in it, and he sees the... He goes up to the opening and says, "Hands off the merchandise!" And he's going to, I'm going to bonus action quicken and inflict wounds. At third level.
Alright, roll to hit. Oh,
I have advantage because and it's second level.
Damn it.
Yeah, because of from guiding bolt last turn, but no one did an
Correct,
attack
yeah.
roll.
Yeah, no one's on the attack roll against anybody.
No one was doing attack rolls. And I am blessed and inflict wounds. That's advantage, so I'm gonna crit fish. Because this is a really good
it does still hit though.
second level. Fucking die. Learn your fucking place, trash. 30 points of and Cyan just like face slaps this creature.
Don't touch the Kungadero.
Is it still standing?
It is still standing.
Oof.
Incredibly close to death though. Almost as though it's like almost just like the hook that has came through the wall has so many sores upon it, and it's barely able to draw it out as it looks at you with anger.
I am going to destroy you. And, the bitch slap hand turns into a finger gun and pew 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 pew. Pew pew. 13 and 20.
Both on him?
Yeah. Oh wait, he's in melee, right?
Oh yeah. It's
So disadvantage. So 13 on the first one and disadvantage. Does 13 hit or no?
13 does not hit as
And
like
in that
with
one. Cool.
it manages to dodge, and the other one it manages to just like break away with its sword hook. It's almost like looking at you, the eyes begin to glow.
Wait a second, please. I forget I have this ability. You would think I would remember it. It's called Jesus. It's called Jesus Loves Me. Yeah. Well, the 13 is a 16.
That turns it into a hit. Go ahead and roll. That
Cool.
damage.
Die. 5. Of course.
5. You extend out the minor bolt, and just as the creature goes in for what appears to be a brutal sword hook attack, it's sort of just like fried through the neck, falls onto the cart before tumbling off.
Drive faster. That's it. That's all I got.
Dead bullet. Alright.
He did.
Salira,
All
what are
right.
you up to?
It's time for another fireball, and I'm gonna use one of. Oh wait, never mind. That's a ranged spell. But yeah, more fireball. And extra damage die. 2. Let's see, how many can I hit?
I think you can hit.
You can hit 2 if you hit
safety.
here.
Yep, I'll hit those 2. We'll go with those.
Alright.
Dex save is 16.
Alright.
Fireball.
16. This is easy. I just literally have to roll a 16.
Yeah. Very easy.
10 and 15, motherfucker.
36 fire damage! Oh!
One of those two is looking incredibly hurt. The other one is the first time this creature's been hit, but it cries in pain from the sudden searing fire that engulfs its body.
That's right.
That's right.
They're like, yeah, it does. Fuck you. Any movement? Any schmoves?
Nope, I just like blowing stuff up.
Alright. Sound
The
good?
pedal! The left one!
Alright.
Are there cars in Eidolon?
There are now.
I feel like we're not quite there.
Only in Tinko Drawn.
Oh, that makes sense.
No. Not
Does it? Does it though?
Yeah.
does it he says.
Yeah, I'm hearing that. Oh wait. Yeah. He's gonna dash over here.
Stop it.
Stop it. You're being mean.
He is being rude. This one. He's gonna use a dash and his climb speed to get right up. They appear to be I will say with both Brandy's and Salira's passive insight and particularly your passive perception, Salira, they seem for like almost like
Blah 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 blah.
Am I underwater?
Yeah.
Now you're fixed.
Alright. These four seem pretty okay with letting you go and taking this meal for themselves. That being said, this one will make an attack.
Nightmare, you fuck.
At advantage.
No, it won't, because I restore order.
What's the range on that?
I mean, she's right next to him.
Yeah. I will look and so we can make sure.
Oh wait.
Isn't it the one right next to the carriage?
Oh no, it's this one.
It's
Oh.
This one.
Restore order does, or restore balance, whatever. Within 60 feet of me.
within 60 feet. All right. And is that a reaction?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So the first attack will be made.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
Normalcy, which actually does not hit him. The second one will be made. Normalcy. That's 20.
I finally get to use it.
It's true. That is a 23 to hit him, which will hit him. However, it's not hit this time. Does hurt him a wee bit though.
But 3 less though.
Correct. Correct. That is that plus that minus that. All right. It appears as though they appears to be on the aid given to Hammerfell that was given to him at sea. And now it is Hammerfell's turn, who is looking cornered. I think Hammerfell will just try and beat his way out.
He could disengage.
He has advantage.
I
Or
guess he could go around.
I mean, what's his? Francis can disengage, and that means he is disengaging as well, and then
Yes.
good. And then horses have. I don't think he needs to make a check or anything just to jump this far, because I think he's a warhorse, which means his high jump is 7 feet.
Correct, but these creatures are large,
Yeah,
and you cannot.
but he can. Oh wait,
cross
right.
Another creature's
Oh, it
place.
is. True.
That's my.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm having trouble trying to figure out.
Yeah, I think he's. Yeah.
Oh. How big is this gap?
Oh wait.
What is a war horse's strength speed?
Its move speed is 60, and
its
its strength is 18.
Wow.
18. It can.
Which
It can.
means
I
it
believe
can long
it
jump 18 feet.
18 feet. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's 18.
I don't know.
He can shove it 5 feet, and he can use one of his attack actions to shove it.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Does he have Shield Master?
He does not.
Okay, never mind then. So yeah, he could hit it.
Inspector first.
Okay.
So I believe as soon
I
as
believe-
the horse's turn, so the horse is going to. As soon as he takes an action, I don't think the horse can move anymore.
Yeah, it's either he moves and then it goes to his turn if he does anything after.
All right.
Or vice versa. If he does something and then he moves the horse, that means his turn's over.
Oh yeah. Then we'll have him do something first. So we'll have him attack this fucking hook board. Yeah, he'll
So yeah, he can shove a large creature.
Yes. I feel like I'm playing chess.
Against yourself.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
That means that the new.
Oh, he could attack this one and then knock him in the hole if he
Yeah.
succeeds on the athletics check against him.
The new giant barbarian could shove the Tarask.
Oh yeah, that's very funny. The new
let's
UA
go.
came out.
Just as a huge, they can shove up the gargantuan. You know, gargantuan. is anything bigger than huge.
You can shove him diagonally up and over.
There you go.
There you go.
That is enough to send him.
40
into the
feet.
hole below. Yep. So
Sticking the net with it.
on his turn, at the end of that creature's turn, it will fall. But
You can attack the other one.
yeah, fucking why not? He'll attack the dude diagonal from him. And he will get an amazing
23.
23. Yeah, that'll hit.
Doesn't even need my bless.
And he will do 10 points of damage to that guy, who's probably he's looking pretty bad as he's going into the hole. So, all right.
Yeah, he got fireballed and stuff.
Yeah, and then the horse will take the disengage action and will run
5, 10, 15, 20,
25.
25,
I'm not sure where to put him.
35.
Probably just not gonna.
40.
He's not gonna like run away from you guys. He'll try and round the hole.
45, 50.
55, 60.
Yep.
And the horse took the disengage action, so that's all it can do. Brandy, you're up.
I'm helping you play chess, it's fine.
Of this battlefield here. What is the range?
I'm not used to trying to think like a player and how to get a complicated situation.
Yeah. Just give me his sheet. It's fine.
Damn
Hand it over.
2 characters.
He is too far
not a word.
for healing word. So I keep hitting the wrong fucking tabs. They're not close enough. So just this fucking guy next to me, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna pull out the scimitar and I'm gonna slice at it with a green flame blade.
Alright.
Green flame blade.
Roll that to hit.
God damn it.
You're blessed.
You are blessed.
15.
That is the creature's AC.
Let's go! Bless for the win!
So that will hit.
And that. Just let me scroll down the fucking. There we go. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Is one of those like supposed to be the one?
Yeah, that's the bounce.
What
The second one's
the
the bounce damage. The
fuck?
first one is the extra damage. So total
Alright.
15. Or actually 4 extra. The second one don't worry about.
Yeah, I don't
So,
know.
15 total.
It's yeah, ignore that. That rolled weird.
11
Oh.
slashing in bludgeoning, or 8 slashing, 3 bludgeoning,
No,
4 fire.
hold on.
Yes.
No, that's not my stats.
What's happening?
8
What the
8
world?
slashing, 3
A lot of things are happening.
so it's 11, and then
Yes.
4 is from Green Flame Blade. The 11 is if it bounces, so you don't ignore that. So 11 plus 4 is 15.
Okay.
It's just funny that it happened to end up equaling the bounce damage. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna roll.
Total 15.
I'm not gonna roll using that extension anymore for the damage.
Oh no.
All right.
15 total.
All right. Impact. It like completely ignites the creature whose fur burns away. Still seems to be standing and is angry at you as the creature next to it is immolated by the fire.
And let me just double check. How far away can inspiration go?
60 feet, I believe. Oh, I can touch this token? Question mark?
60 feet. Ah, great. Also out of range. Cool. And that's my turn. Why is all this shit... My character sheet's all fucked up. But a bunch of stuff being marked as me having used it already when I didn't.
Yeah, I
Is it from the other day?
No, because I hit long rest and it didn't like reset
Weird.
on D&D Beyond. Yeah, on roll 20 it was all fucked up too. But
Yeah. All right. So, apologies. No. Are you moving the card at all?
yes, 20 feet.
All right. 20 feet. Boom, 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 boom. Moving right along. Boom. All right.
Critical Role has take him away. We have moving right along.
What is that even from?
From a Muppet movie.
Muppet.
Oh.
I believe this creature will get an attack opportunity once you run away.
Oh, joy.
You sure? So you do still want to take that movement, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. It will get a.
It's an object. It's not. It's not moving. The horses are just pulling. It's forced movement.
The DM really said nah.
That's a 25 to hit.
You gonna look at me and tell me they're gonna hit a car?
Not hitting the car, they're hitting her.
Oh.
You wouldn't hit a car.
You wouldn't hit a car.
She came
all
down
right.
in a bubble, bro.
That's 13 points of piercing if it's what you
What was the... Oh, yeah, 13.
Wow, just almost inhaled sparkling water and died. Die for real. If you die in real life, you die in the game.
Are you still able to drive?
I've also got the reins.
Okay.
It's true. All right. Next up. The one who was previously in front of Hammerfell will go ahead and make a
Stop!
attack on the cart.
Stop! Stop!
I'll make a couple attacks with
I'm
its
gonna
foot.
blast you out the rear view window.
That is.
Cause I'm having a good time.
Not
Having a good
as
time.
As it just scrapes across with its first attack. Its second attack will hit the cart's AC and will do.
Will it though?
Are you stealing luck?
Yes.
Alright. You change that hit into a miss.
So it goes to do it. It goes to slash into it, and I just take. There's like a blur where it does hit the car, and then instead it just moves back a half inch, and I take that blurred movement and give it to Brandy.
Alright.
You have advantage on your next attack roll, ability check or saving throw you make. Yes.
Alright.
Engine. Are you an engine now?
Thank you, that was necessary.
He is an engine.
The creature is going to, realizing that being so close isn't the best, it's going to keep its distance, but still make a couple of attacks on the cart.
You bastard.
That is a 23 to hit it, which will hit. As, the cart, as it flings forward, tearing like an entire line through the carriage, that will be 14 points of damage to the carriage. And it will go for another one, which will also hit 13 plus 4. And that will be 13 points of damage to the cart. As it tears through even more. The cart seems to be functioning, but about halfway
It's
to
rough.
its demise.
Yeah. I'm keeping rough note. It's not very good. And none of us have mending, right?
Slayer does, but this is also a quite...
I do not have mending.
Oh, I thought you did.
Nope, I wish I did.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
I
get
took-
our repair service.
I have
Oh, you
mending.
do? Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
But this is like the,
Cynian has taken this as an affront to himself, even though it's not even hit him. He's gonna kick the door open and walk out, and point at Cheeto in his face, spin the cylinder. Dodge this, you asshole.
Deck save.
Incredible.
You scratched my car, dust. Nothing is bringing me
Natural
back.
1.
Yeah, fucking die. Eat my asshole.
He is gone. Don't worry about it at all. He is fucking gone as hell. Dude,
I'll push through his ashes and move over here, and I will bonus action quicken.
This creature would get an attack of
You bastard.
Are you just jumping out of the fucking cart?
I kicked the door open. I'm walking out. Yeah.
it doesn't
I had to.
hit you, though.
I glance at Brandy.
That was a 7
yeah.
to hit.
You want to hit something? Hit me. And as I say that, how far away is it? Ooh, spicy. I will quicken a third level, quicken a third level, Ego Whip. So I can hit this one, this one and this one, both making something.
Quicken or twin?
I'm quickening it as a bonus action, and I'm spending a third level amount of points to do it.
Oh, okay. It doesn't do more damage whenever you cast it?
No, it targets more people instead.
That's pretty insane. That's pretty nutty. They
so,
both fail.
It's pretty
they both
nutty.
fail and both take 9, and they can either make an attack roll, or make a bonus action, an action, or movement, but not all three.
Alright. Important to note, both of those rules were negative.
Very cool.
They take 9.
Excellent.
That is my turn. I have made. I'm gonna just move 5 more feet, but yeah, there we go.
Burning through the sky, yeah.
200
degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit.
Alright. Selira, what are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm just gonna, those, can I hit all 3 of those, do you think? If I center it right?
Yeah, certainly.
It's a 10-foot diameter?
20.
Oh. I can hit,
Fireballs?
I can hit all 4, can't I?
20-foot diameter, not...
Yeah, it's no 20-foot radius. Fireball is busted
Wait, let me look.
on purpose.
This is why I use it all the time. Yeah, 20-foot, yeah. 20-foot radius.
Absolutely, you can hit all...
Oh, yeah. My last 3rd level spell slot. This is so worth it. Yeah, I know. But it's
Okay.
3rd level.
True.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Fireball, like, centered. Oh, wait, you can't even see it.
Yeah, just centered on here.
Centered, like, right.
Hit all 3.
Yeah, just gonna hit all 3 of those. 16 is the dex save.
This one's falling in the hole.
Well, if it hits him, it hits him.
It doesn't fall until the end of its turn.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
If it hits him, it hits him.
If he dies, he dies.
What's the DC?
16.
They all fail.
Yeah!
If he dies, he dies.
And I'm just gonna spend another sorcery point. Why not? I have so many. I never use them.
I'm making a quick extra resource on my sheet called the dust counter, which is how many creatures I've turned to dust with ice shield.
Ooh.
That track.
26? 26 fire damage?
You immolate 3 out of these 4 creatures. Only one of them seems to be standing. And that one be the one upon a hill.
All 3. Nice.
Wait, did 3 of them are straight up dead?
Yeah, you
3
killed
of
those.
them.
All 3 that you hit. Gone forever.
So, what would you like to do next?
Kill that one.
How are you gonna do that?
I mean, I can't. I guess I thought you were talking to us in general. Just to me.
You.
Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna... that's my turn.
Alright. Next, it will be this last one's turn. Who is going to run the fuck away?
Smart choice.
Friends reduced to 3 of his friends reduced to charcoal. Another to atoms.
It's like we're done here.
9, 7.
You're still in reach. You silly goose.
Oh no!
Oh wait, no, I didn't eat with him. Never mind. I was like, you can't go that far, you silly goose, but I'm gonna get him.
Is this
You're kind of touched my car. You're dead.
I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. Is this?
What do you mean your kind?
Is this thing enough
heard him.
of an abomination for Hammerfell to want to put it to?
Probably not Hammerfell, but
Alright.
But
Science.
Cynian will.
Cyan has decided this is an affront to himself.
Then Hammerfell is going to have Francis take the dash action to get next to you guys again. All right, Brandy, what are you up to? As it does, I'm gonna have you.
Well, being as Brandy is no longer engaged
Probably
in
second
combat,
win.
she's gonna 3rd level cure wounds herself.
All right,
For the best.
Good, good. Ah, it's more than double my hit points now.
Mm.
I'm up to 29.
Mm.
Yes.
Maybe
was up-
I should aid the squish.
Here, I'll also cast aid on Brandy. Here, let me help that.
Aid does not stack. Aid does not stack.
Oh,
Also-
are you gonna cast aid then?
I mean, you could do cure wounds if you have it, but
I don't.
she's already under the effects of aid.
Okay.
I thought Brandy was the only one not.
I'm not.
Oh wait,
Yep.
right.
Also, we are still in initiative order. Like
Yeah.
this,
Okay.
just because.
Well, it's just gonna be my turn.
I will do it on my
we're
turn.
gonna end.
Probably.
So I'm just gonna
Go ahead and do
See.
your worst.
Cynian Angie.
What are you doing?
I can do this.
No.
I'm gonna level spell to 9th. And, guiding bolt. You're dead, son.
Wait, less?
There goes yeah, that's with bless. There goes 10 of my spell points. Down to the drain. And I missed.
Oof.
Yep. So that is
So he just shoots the biggest blast he's ever shot and misses.
it then dashes.
Yeah, he's off the map and gone.
Yeah, if Salira isn't gonna try and kill him.
No. She won't.
Signing's the
She's
old
more
map.
focused on Brandy being hurt.
Alright, then if that's the case, it will dash behind another nearby valley, another nearby hill, and be beyond your sight, unless you would like to chase it.
I think gully is the word you were looking for.
What does that word mean?
Like a dip in the.
Yeah, it's like a ravine or a dip, like a ditch.
A gully is a real word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did your parents do that game when you were a kid? When you were like really little?
I've never heard the word gully before in my life.
Where do you think the movie Fern Gully got it from?
Yeah.
I don't know what that movie is.
Not like Atlantis.
Moving on.
Moving right along.
We'll go ahead and let that be the end of combat.
I'm tired.
That being said,
Do I know what those were?
make a history check.
Alright. I shall.
It's the one.
24.
24. This is a radicarnivorous bunch of monstrosities known as a hook horror. And I will say, Salira, with your passive perception, you will see well, you would have seen as you cross near the left edge of this hole, there appears to be, within this cave, there appears to be, you didn't get too good of a look at it, but there does appear to be a man-made structure at the southern edge of the cave.
Like, down the hole?
Yep, down the hole.
Now they're all gone, I'm gonna check on Brandy first, actually. So wait, Brandy is not under the effects of aid?
No.
Okay.
No.
Then I will cast aid on Brandy. Are you alright?
What level are you casting it at?
Just second level.
So 5.
So, yeah, 5. And who's near, they don't stack, so it's not gonna work for anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you alright?
Nap time.
Yes, thank you. Everything got me good. I'm alright, thank you.
I've never seen one of those in person before. They really do live up to their names.
Never heard of anything like it.
In common, they're called hook horrors. They are certainly horrible.
Creative a name as ever.
I imagine when you're being chased down by those, there's not much time to come up with clever names.
Yeah,
They're different in Dwarvish, though. I'm gonna wander over to near the edge of the hole and look in the structure that I saw.
Alright. As you do so, you will peer inward, and you will see up against the southern wall. There appears to be a carving made into stone. The carving, from your perspective, the best you can make out, is it appears to be two figures, one shorter than the other, shaking hands. And beneath them, there seems to be something shattered, as well as a bowl set in front of each of these carved statues.
It looks like a shrine?
Something of that. It's difficult to exactly tell from here, but something of that nature.
Is it dark? Would I be able to see better if there was light?
It's more of the distance from it.
I'm gonna just kind of try and look closer. Probably not gonna do any good.
Simon can. Oh, is it the distance?
Yeah, it's the distance.
If I were to cast
I have
a rock and then throw it at it, would she be able to see more?
You'd be able to make out a little bit more detail, but
Okay, but not enough.
Do you see that down there?
No, I'm in the car. The Kungadera.
Brandy will walk over.
Look at that.
Oh. I wonder if I could go the way down there.
I have some rope.
Hey. Me. I spelled. Oh, I got rid of Flitterfall 3. How far down is it?
40 feet. I got 50 feet.
Right.
If I tie the rope around my waist and then go down there, if there's a problem, someone could pull me back up.
I'll just do the trick I did before. She's gonna clap her hands together, focus, and she's gonna cast Enlarge on herself.
Or we could do that.
What?
And then she's going to climb on down.
Woman.
She's going to climb on down.
All right. One thing. You're casting a large on yourself, so you are now
Yes.
large.
Lord.
Go ahead and make a strength check as you find. Athletics check.
E. I'm gonna do it in this sheet just because it's easier to do the advantage over here.
Alright, that'll be enough.
Flat roll. Flat roll.
Especially with your enlarged form, you managed to climb down it. It does the thing where you have to. It is the inside of this cave is a sort of three-dimensional semicircle, for lack of a better dome. There you go.
Dome.
And you have to climb on the ceiling for a bit, but you manage to hold on to the main part that the hole is coming out of for just enough amount of time to make your way within.
Hey, investigate the little tiny structure.
What is it? I call from the edge of the hole.
Here, let me help. I'll pick up a pebble and say let there be light, and it'll light up, and I'll throw it down the hole.
Alright. Sure.
Trying not really looking to see if I'm hitting her or not, but
Yeah.
land's kind of close.
Just, like, you hear it go past your enlarged ear and land in front of this shrine looking thing. And as you approach, go ahead and make a religion check for me. As you see a dwarven figure shaking hands with a dwarven figure enshrouded by fire and lightning, shaking hands with a woman depicted with several black feathers coming off of her. Of course,
Seven.
Enough to recognize, due to your allies' proximity, and just because we'll stop talking about him, you are able to recognize the dwarven character as Bjorn, who is currently shaking hands with I don't believe you would know this particular character, but it appears to be a female woman shaking hands, especially with, you being an elemental. It's difficult to tell. Some sort of other deity from this world.
Hammerfell. It seems to be some sort of altar to your god, Bjorn.
Bjorn?
Shaking hands with someone.
Alright.
What do they look like?
Perhaps we should maybe enter ourselves?
Yeah, and I'll drop the spell and stand at the base of the hole so they can throw the rope down.
Alright.
I tie off the rope to, I don't know, something secure in the ground, like a stick.
Finian can, he'll, snap a finger and say, in Celestial, Jenkins, come forth! And, there'll be just a faint, little tiny light. And, we got a buddy. We have an invisible buddy. He can
Unseen servant.
Ah, there you go.
What?
Yay! Thank you.
What? Jenkins, come forth. And
But he said it in Celestial, didn't he?
I
it's
heard
in Celestial.
I heard chickens come.
Chickens.
Haven't heard of that spell.
Okay, now Unseen Servant, all of them are chickens. You can't tell because they're invisible and they don't make sounds and they're shapeless, but they're chickens.
How are they chickens if they're shapeless?
It's like 10 chickens stacked on top of each other in a trench coat. Anyways, it'll hold the rope if it can.
Nice.
Alright. Who else going in besides Hammerfell?
I am.
Sunny will just help hold the rope just to make sure
Alright.
Jenkins doesn't drop it.
Alright. You both manage to climb down. It's a bit strange feeling being held aloft by an invisible specter that is shapeless, but you manage to make it down safe nonetheless. And you both approach the strange shrine that leaves at his before you.
I want to see who the deity is that Bjorn is shaking hands with.
Make a religion check, as will
Didn't mean to click that. Dirty 20.
Hammerfell didn't do so good, but you will recognize this as the Raven Queen.
I knew it!
Yeah.
The Raven Queen!
You're going to be shaking hands with one another, and with your...
I was just reading about her on the wiki today.
Interesting.
I wanted to look up some stuff about undead. Anyway. What do I see? What do my elf eyes see?
There is a bull set in front of each of them, and there appears to be a lining etched into the floor, leading from them in a square around the carving itself. Embossed into the wall, written in Dwarvish, which you recognize, are the words, "The way forward shall open when those of our ilk come together to it." Also, within, lying in front of them, you saw this strange shadow. There appears to be, carved into the wall, there appears to be some shattered, looking blade.
Will you put what the words on the wall are in the chat? So I have the...
No.
Thank you. Those of our kind. I look at Sir Hammerfell.
I'm not sure.
Dwarves and... what do I know about the history of the Raven Queen?
With your religion check, followers of the Raven Queen tend to vary between good and evil. There's rarely a neutral party involved with death. However, her being true neutral, she's known for death, also somewhat known for necromancy in some aspects, but beyond that, it's difficult.
Could it mean followers of the Raven Queen? Do we need to find another cleric?
I don't know. I'm gonna have Hammer come and tell us to check. Straight into this is gonna go great. He's so smart.
He is.
Big brain time.
Just shake hands, see if it works.
I like how every now and then Signing just turns into Jerry Seinfeld.
Just shake hands, see if it works.
Just shake hands.
It's hard to do the voice. That's why I decided to use Phaeton.
Fine.
All the inconsistencies are his inconsistencies, it's fine.
From Hammerfell's check, you'll probably only recognize one thing and say, it appears these bulls are connected to, in some way, to the entire shrine that resides down here.
Do we need to make an offering?
Maybe. I have my usual offerings for Bjorn, but
What would I know about making offerings? Is that a thing I would have done with Bahamut?
Maybe, yeah, in some superficial way, but Bahamut is not generally the type of god to be super intense about accepting offerings.
Yeah.
But offerings can and have been made. Hammerfell will probably take out some incense that he has, burn it for a bit, and then place it in the bowl. Nothing appears to take place. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna start gathering up the pieces of the broken blade that seem to be behind the statue.
My apologies. It is not actually broken. It is a carving of what appears.
Oh,
to be
I'm sorry. Ah, okay.
Does the carving look like the sword I saw in...
No, the sword you saw in your dream was more of a long sword. This appears to be more of a shattered scimitar.
Okay.
I mean,
Some sort of reaction, perhaps. With the stone? The right substance? Might...
perhaps Bjorn is known for lightning.
Electricity.
Yes, in a way of speaking. Bjorn is known for lightning and fire. He is impossibly important to the Forge, as well as the Lord of Thunderstorms, so maybe something along those lines.
The Raven Queen is just the goddess of death.
You know, any energies similar to lightning or fire associated with death?
None that I can think of. I've never been much for conjuring lightning.
Well, she wouldn't be lightning.
I was thinking of Bjorn.
Right. Hammerfell can handle a little bit of lightning, can't you?
I can muster up some lightning using this, or fire if it's necessary.
Right. The Raven Queen would be necrotic damage. Oh, let me do it in different. Let me do it in canon words.
Yeah.
Lightning would be what associated with him. Her domain would be of decaying energy, the energy of death and undeath and stuff like that. So, you know, spells like...
Not undeath. Isn't she quite opposed to the undead?
The energy of it, not saying cast conjure undead on the object.
I wouldn't know how.
The signing... Oh, you're up there.
Hello.
Sonian, do you know any death magic?
Smack the bitch. Yeah.
The Lord of the Rings music came on.
Smack the bitch.
Will you come down here? We may need your expertise.
He'll see if Jenkins can at least support his weight before committing to going down into the hole.
That's it. He's perfectly capable of handling a small little twink like you.
Okay. I'll descend into the boy hole.
Oh.
What?
I'll descend into the hole. What are you what did you hear? I don't know. And I'll say it'll be the last of my energy without a small rest, but
We can rest for a bit.
spend an hour in the hole? Alright. Wait,
Don't see why not.
Kungadero. The Kungadero's left enough to guard it! The climb back, he'll scamper up. I'll rest in the Kungadero, I'll come back down later.
Alright.
Scamper, scamper, scamper.
Alright.
I would prefer just get it over with, and you could have rested in the car.
Okay, fine. He only got like half a foot up. May need help in the future, but he'll go over and say, "You got lightning?"
Oh, yes. If I can use this, and he holds up the great sword that he has.
Signing one out and say, "Get ready." I suppose.
Oh yeah.
If we have to do it at the same time.
All right. The blade will emit electricity.
Signing will hold a hand out, and this like black red lightning will go over his fingers, and he will then curl it into a fist and punch the bowl to cast inflict wounds on the bowl.
All right, and Hammerfell will just simply stick the sword in, and you will see white energy from Bjorn's side and black energy from the Raven Queen. I can't believe I forgot her name. Go into the etchings along the entire side of the shrine and meet in the middle, and as it does so, it goes into a soft gray before a plume of dust comes up from it as it begins to slowly turn and open, opening a new path forward. And that's where we're going to take our break.
We opened a dungeon.
Oh boy. Now it's time for the dungeons part.
And I'm out of spell points. Let's go.
And, alright, so go ahead and we can meet back here at like 10, 13, 10, 14.
Sounds good to me.
We'll find out what is beyond this door.
Alright, thanks for watching. We will be back in just a few minutes. See you guys soon.